Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Headingley. You join us for this match between Warwickshire and Vanuatu. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones.
Vanuatu choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about... about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Rabada has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice
That's
bowling.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
A little late on that. No run scored.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Vanuatu are none for 2. Bolt, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes. No.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Vanuatu are none for 4. Tattersall, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yeah. No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Massive edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Bow, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Nice shot, runs possible. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Into the third over. Vanuatu are now none for 15.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking for... forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Bow from the north end.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Could be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Bowler! Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, yeah.
Solid defence.
Not
Very
falling.
compact.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
4 runs added in the over. Vanuatu are none for 90. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. Bowler.
Waiting.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Oh! Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Yep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Warwickshire can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
quick onto that in the infield.
Retains the strike, runs were there.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Now 1 for 30.
Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait on!
Super catch.
A trudge bats the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait on!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Warwickshire applying the squeeze out there. Back-to-back overs without a run being scored.
Yep!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep!
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep!
Finds the edge.
Oh.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there! No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
5 runs in that over. Vanuatu are 2 for 35. Going with pace now.
White armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yeah.
A few moves made in the field. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yeah.
Edge, what a ball! A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicked it!
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Chance! Over. Vanuatu are 2 for 54.
End of the 11th over. Vanuatu are now 2 for 54.
Yep. Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait on it. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Vanuatu are 3 for 60. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Really good shot there.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Huge appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. Vanuatu are 4 for 70. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Caught! Nat stop.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Loud shout.
Yep.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Bolt doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait. Bowlers!
Good pickup, big chance.
Bavuma gets off the mark.
Edwards ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Khan into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Ballers in.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
That's the over. Vanuatu are 6 for 80. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Nice bowling.
Edwards shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Needs a direct hit. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Well placed, should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Good bit of timing there.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
End of the 16th over. Vanuatu are now on 8 for 88.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
Shamsi gets off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Khan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
End of the 18th over. Vanuatu are now on 8 for 94.
Rabada coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes, nice bowling.
Yes. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tattersall, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Tattersall from the north end.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Drives and misses everything. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Vanuatu are 8 for 110. And that's the end of the innings. Vanuatu have set a target of 111 runs. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Hola!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Tattersall is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yes!
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Timed that brilliantly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Warwickshire are none for 11. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Padding up to that. Confident appeal. Could it be? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Reece, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Oh. Yep. Oh.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Yep.
Runs possible.
Bowlers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added there. Warwickshire are none for 35. Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
This is everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
End of the over. Warwickshire are non-45. Rees coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Shamsi is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the north end. Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. And taken. Superb delivery.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
At number 3.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Oh!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's the over. Warwickshire are 1 for 8. Khan back on now.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Shamsi with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. Warwickshire are 1 for 103.
End of the 10th over. Warwickshire are now 1 for 103.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice, solid defensive shot.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Du Plessis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from him. Warwickshire are 2 for 110. Shamsi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep. Keep it.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. Warwickshire have
Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.